Hi Aries, welcome back to Omkara Tarot, and let's do your love bite now. This has been a hectic week, Aries, and you've got 3 readings this week. You've got your love reading, you've got your 2021 reading, and of course, we can't miss out on the love bite, right? I know a lot of you wait for it, so here it is. Of course, these are general collective readings, Aries, will not resonate with each and every one of you, so to please take what works for you and leave the rest. Let's begin. My angel spirit guides, please bless this reading for my Aries gang and send them the messages they need to hear the most at this time. Thank you. So Aries, let's get ready with our quick little love bite. But before that, we've got to take one angel blessing card. And yes, there's been lots of requests to continue the message cards on the love bites as well. So we're going to do that as well, okay? The dialogue messages between you and your person. So my angels, what do you have for my Aries gang now? My Aries gang, message or an advice or a blessing? This one. All right, thank you. So we've got your angel card, Aries, and it is wise decision. All right. See, I told you in your last reading, I think the 2021 also, Aries is now not the same Aries that they were maybe a few years ago or even last year. You're making very wise decisions, or you should now take your time, take a deep breath, and don't jump into things, where there is a potential even to get hurt now. Okay? So I'll keep this card here, and let's get on with your reading, your love bite. And welcome back all my subscribers. Thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting the channel. I'm very, very blessed. Thank you so much for all your likes, your comments, your donations. I'm very, very grateful. Thank you. And if you're new here, we welcome you to our Omkara family. Do join us, subscribe to the channel, and become part of us. We welcome you in. So newbies, this is just our love bite, which we do once at the end of the week, Friday, Saturdays, because it's fun, all right? And it's just a quick message for you guys to kind of keep tabs on what's going on in your love life. Your longer messages, of course, come. Okay, I'm trying to kind of make a schedule here, Aries, and I've been trying that for a few weeks. Let me know. So every Monday is fire signs, which is you, Leo, and Sagittarius, and then the next and the next is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, all 4 zodiacs get their readings, and then Friday and Saturday. Fridays are fire and air, okay, the love bites. So keep that in mind, because a lot of people said, we don't want to keep waiting for your videos. We want to know exactly what day you'll post. I'll try my best to stick to that schedule. So you guys are going to be Mondays and Fridays. Okay, so let's begin. Let's start with some dialogue messages here first. So Aries and their partner spirit, what would they like to say here to each other if they could? What would Aries and their partner like to say to each other if they could? Oops, that's too many. Should we keep them, Aries? Okay, let's keep them. Let's take a couple from here because we've already got 4 now. We just need 2 more. All right. Here they are. So the first card I have for you, Aries. Oh my God. I'm stuck in my pride and ego and feeling very frustrated and foolish. I know that my behavior has really disappointed you, but I'm even more annoyed with myself. If I'm not mistaken, Aries, didn't you get this message card for your love reading as well? Their ego and pride is what's keeping them, and so silly because they are as hurt as you are because you guys are not coming together. That's really foolish, I would say. Yes, I second you, whoever you are. Second. I'm a passionate sexual creature in my prime, but thanks to your continual running, I have been left burning up with fire. I can't even talk to anyone else without your sexual energy being all over me. If you want me, come and take me. Okay, so again, I think this card also you got, Aries. So basically what this person is saying, if you're going to stay in your ego and pride, what's the point? Because let that go and just come and take me, right? So there's a bit of a blockage where the other person can't move away also, because every time they do try, they get reminded of this egoistic person, because the love is there. I hurt myself when I chose to keep peace to enjoy time with you. I hurt myself when I chose to keep the peace to enjoy time with you. I should have told you the truth about what was bothering me. Keeping it all inside me has been eating away at me. So I think, Aries, this is the feminine here saying, all these years I never said anything. I was irritated because you were egoistic or hurting me or never committing to me. But I just kept it going just so that I could get some time with you, keep peace with you. But I'm kicking myself that I should have, done what I'm doing now earlier. I should have put those boundaries down, told you that, this doesn't work for me. That's another message. Next message. Would you just stop holding back? Lay it all on me. I want you to reveal your true self to me. Tell me your hopes, your dreams, your fears, your vulnerabilities. What makes you tick and what you truly desire. So there is no openness between the two of you. Because why? Because of somebody is stuck in their ego and pride. So that's the reason you guys are not open with each other. Though we cannot meet or see each other, still I love you more every day. My heart belongs to you for eternity. I mean, why are you getting repeating messages, Aries, from the love reading to now? I mean, look at the number of cards, and I shuffle them in front of you. Okay, I have over 100 here and over 100 in the other deck, and the same cards have popped out for you, so these are special for you. Next card. You changed. You were keeping secrets from me. 1 minute we were talking like best friends, and then you distanced yourself from me. Every time it happened again, we grew further and further apart. I miss the old us. So Aries, this could be not the partner who had ego, but the other one who finally woke up and realized this has gone on for too long and said, okay, we have been behaving like best friends, but now I think this facade can't go on, so I'm going to move away. And now the person with the ego and pride is saying, hey, I thought we were best friends, and then they suddenly left. And I miss the old us. We should have continued that way. But that really wasn't working for the other partner, was it? Because the other partner was just trying to keep peace by keeping up the facade of being best friends when there were many underlying worries, thoughts, and things that they couldn't tell their partner. Let's see what your mutual energies are. The Lovers, 4 of Wands, the Star, 3 of Pentacles, 7 of Swords, 2 of Cups, 3 of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, and the 4 of Pentacles. Wow. So much attraction, so much love, and yet somebody did the nasty here, right in the center of my deck, right? Somebody sneaked out, lied, cheated, did something, and now, okay, let me start from the beginning. Somebody had a choice to make here, Aries, with the Lovers card. Somebody had a choice here to make either follow their own heart. They didn't know what to do here. They, I think, chose a third party here. Okay, they had a choice between their soulmate, whether to have a happily ever after or go and follow their own path and their own wishes, which I think one partner did, and they kind of self-sabotaged themselves, or they went on to a third party here, and this kind of backfired. All this sneaking, lying behavior, this card has come in twice, 7 of so whoever did the sneaking, lying behavior here, Aries, this kind of backfired on them big time. Now they're realizing, oh my God, this was my soulmate. What have I done? What have I done? And now I think this person is looking for a reunion here. They are waiting for the correct time, I think, to come in and say something or do something, because they know now their partner is now holding back big time. Okay, there is resistance from the partner who was not chosen. Why is this person holding back, Spirit? 4 of Pentacles. Why is this person holding back? because they feel somebody was mischievous in the relationship, was not clear with their intentions. And one more. Yeah, somebody couldn't take it anymore and they've kind of dropped it. They've totally dropped it. And that's the problem here with this coming back together. So I don't want to spend any more time on this. Whoever's done this has made a very wise decision here, okay? So I'm going to push this away and ask Spirit to give me some new love for Aries. So Aries, Spirit, new love for Aries. New love for Aries, Spirit. Can I have a message card from the person who adores Aries, not the old person, anyone new who has their eye on Aries? What would they like to say? Because these are beautiful cards as well. Okay. Always on my mind and in my heart. Yes, that's you, always and forever. I told you there's somebody who has a crush on you, big time. One more. From the new suitor who has their eyes on Aries. I can't imagine how much I love you. You are the woman or man that anyone could desire. I know that I can count on you and I will show you that you can count on me too. So there is somebody new around you, Aries, who in their mind is flooded with thoughts of you, and they are seeing you for the gorgeous person you are. And they're saying, yes, you, just the way you are, wonderful, you can count on me too. So there is definitely somebody who's keeping a watch on you. Once this old chapter is totally ended from your heart, mind, body and soul, I know a lot of you, Aries, have put in the comments that please can you tell us how to do some cord cutting and this and that. I'll be honest with you, Aries, I don't believe in doing all that. Anything done unnatural to, kind of go against the natural flow that the universe has set for us, I feel that's disrupting a flow of energy, okay? So yes, even if it takes a little time, the only way you can do it is with your intention. Intentionally stop trying to think about this person or burn away whatever you have of theirs. Try not to look at their Facebook or social media or something. Slow and steady time heals all wounds. And once you have acknowledged to yourself that, yes, this was just a lesson, it's over, I've become a better, stronger person for it, automatically with time, things change. I don't like to do anything which is, the universe has a plan. I always like to go with the plan. Even when I do my tarot, whatever feels the best to me, I do that. So yes, once this is all over, you'll have a clear path ahead of you. You'll have clarity on your new direction. There is somebody who's around you where they have you on their mind all the time. This person wants to have honesty and truthful communication with you. Somebody is trying to manifest you into their life, Aries. They are looking at you like you're a god or a goddess. So this is somebody who's wishing and praying for you. They want this with you. They want the 10 of Pentacles with you. This is not a person who wants to play around or fool around with you. This is going to be somebody who's targeting you for the long haul. Okay? So just keep your eye open. Maybe when you're in this kind of a state, you don't really you may not be open to understanding the subtle hints being given to you. So keep your eyes and start flirting. If you get a flirty message from somebody, you might as well, since you have to distract yourself, you might as well start kind of answering back to new people. Soon you'll have the clarity about who this new person is. So that's all I have for you, Aries. You're always on this person's mind, and you are the person, and they will also be the person that you will be able to count on, unlike this old person. Okay, even though I do see that old person also trying to come back, the choice is yours now. Okay, either way, you are the winner now. All right. So love and light. Take care. Namaste.